talk. I say, Bonnie, oh, this is not a game to me. They're gonna lock us up and never let us go. Incinerator, it's only natural. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Incinerator, it's only coming up.
The holy grail of junior hockey is on the line tonight. It's the Memorial Cup, and we've got all the action here on EA Sports. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Such a huge game, maybe the biggest game for a lot of these players that they'll ever play in. But to win this tournament, what would it mean?
Well, you can feel the energy in the building. It's electric in here, James. And, I mean, it's the same for the players. It's best on best. I think coming into this tournament, you know, you want to have an individual performance so that you can elevate your draft stock. Right now, in a final game, you just want to win. That's all I think you're thinking about because it's best on best. And as you said, this could be the biggest game they ever play in.
Now a quick pass to Doyle. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. And he loses control of the puck. Sends a pass over. That's blocked by Unger. Lethbridge has got the puck in the defensive end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. They've got numbers here. Great heads up play by the defender. Moves it to Woolley. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Sends it in front. Off the iron. Lets it fly. And he gets it from the slot shot to make the save. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Taken along the wall by Doyle. Lethbridge is looking to break out. Into the offensive end right up the middle. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Lethbridge has got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
And the puck's knocked loose. Dishes it off. London's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Quick pass to Smith. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Moves into the slot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Back-to-back saves there. The Hurricanes have it behind the cage. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Looks to get the puck over to Allen. Into the offensive zone. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Unable to reach that one. And now it's grabbed by O'Reilly. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Helens had the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Johnson's won the draw inside his own end. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. London's got it in their own zone. Fires it on net. Denied by the puck stopper. Takes the feed. Puck dumped in and the forwards go for a change. Slides the cross-ice pass. And now he passes it to Montgomery. The Hurricanes have possession shorthanded. Puck slid down the ice. Johnson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Lethbridge has got it in the defensive zone. And they manage to clear it. London's looking to break out of their own end. Feeds Feeds the puck to Dickinson.
Jagger's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Let's move to the middle. Misses the net. Jagger's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Here they come. Quick feed to Wormald. Using every piece of equipment there. That goes off the shaft of the stick to keep it out. And there's the puck at the point. Demosa with the save. The Knights will play from the defensive zone. Puck dumped in. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. And some good footwork to kick it away. Scores!
This is his real life. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
Ding, ding, it's over.
Dom. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building, everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
For period number one, second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Slides the puck to Cowan. Montgomery's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Slapped away by the blocker.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Here's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
This is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. And now it's over to Smith. And that's broken up by Montgomery. And he rings the post!
The Knights bring another one off the post. It's unbelievable how many times they hit it tonight. I mean, they'd be up by a bunch. Wouldn't be a tie game if that were the case.
Across the line along the left wall. Slides it across. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gone to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Here's a shot. Oh, and he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Angles it over to O'Reilly. Handles the puck. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Handles it along the blue line. Redirected in front. I think that went off his pad.
O'Reilly's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Vermont's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And he makes the easy save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Lethbridge has won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Great read by Montgomery. And that's a great hits-up play by Price. Here's a short pass to Warmall. And he passes it up ahead to Smith. And now he tries to get it across to Cowan. Sends the pass over. Lethbridge has got it in the offensive zone. To his teammate. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bump. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Shot. And that goes off the body. Pass to Warmall. Here's a chance. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Moves the puck up to Berkey. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Oh, that's a really tough shot. He'll be frustrated with it, James, but I really like the position he got to. I mean, it's hard work to get to the middle of the ice, and he gets there with good timing.
The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Lethbridge has got a hold of the puck now. Handles the pass. Turns it aside with the glove. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. The Knights will play it in their own end. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Pass back to the point. Oh, a clutch save!
Markgraf's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Grabbed along the board by Brustovich. The Knights will play it through the neutral zone. London's got the puck along the wall. Big time hit in the corner boards. Takes the pass. And now he moves it to Adair. Here's an odd man rush. Takes a shot. Off the glove and makes the save. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes gain possession. And now it's to Adair. Slides the puck up from the left side. The Knights have it now. And he takes the feed. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves it quickly over to Warmall. And that pass is stolen. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. The Knights carry it along the wall. Takes a shot. Smith's got it in the defensive end. And they continue to apply pressure here. Takes a wrist shot. Turned aside with the glove by Unger.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Collins won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Takes the feed. Gives them nothing in front. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Takes it into the slot. Oh, he gets some lumber on that.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And the middle frame almost done. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Slides it over to Womack. Broken up at center by Montgomery. Too many bodies in the way. Court's got it in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Puts it on net. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. The Knights gain control of the puck. On the boards, they battle for the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Takes a shot. Just slide to the net. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And it's kicked away. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Opportunity there. Puck in! And that shot dies in traffic. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone.
Unger has found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, true position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Works it across to Helton. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. A chance in front! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on and show his reflexes.
Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive. He's competitive and he wins the battle.
Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Haltonen. Oh, and here's the pass. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Receives the pass. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Up along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Smith. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Brustovich. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Quick pass across to Cowan. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Tosses it to Smith. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And he takes the feed. London's got the puck against the half wall. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And he's able to handle that one. Slides it up to Willie. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Passes over to Montgomery. The Knights are on the attack. Pokes it away in his own end. They go on the attack from the left side. And not much on that one. The Knights have it now. And he takes the dish. Slides it diagonally to Smith. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Picked up along the wall by Willie. Moves the puck.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Here he is. Takes the shot. Misses one. London's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Passes it over. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Wormold's got it across the line. Oh, a solid heads-up play to knock it down. Takes the feed from off the boards. Lethbridge has got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Through center along the wing. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. And he takes the pass. Odd man rush. Pass out front. And that's intercepted. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Takes the puck at the point. Reed's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Takes the shot. Oh, and he paddled that deflection away. Let's get the call here.
We'll have to get all of this sorted out here, James. There's going to be multiple calls on this play.
That'll do it. And man, oh man, what a special night. There they are, this year's Memorial Cup champions. And I'll tell you what, Cheryl, I got my start covering junior hockey. This is a special moment to witness year after year.
It really is. I mean, it's the pinnacle of Canadian junior hockey, and so difficult to get there, and then you have to find a way to put together a great week to win it. Awesome job.
You've been a victor in big moments, and you've fallen in big moments. What does a moment like this mean here?
Well, I mean, your opponent has given you everything they had, so showing respect for your opponent in that handshake line. Sometimes it's just a look in the eye. Sometimes it's a pat on the shoulder.
With everyone here, why don't we get started? You're up first.
Congrats on winning the Memorial Cup. What does this moment mean to you in your career? A lot of scouts in the building, draft ranking going up. Do you have your sights set on the NHL draft?
And that brings our Q&A period to an end. Thanks for participating.
I've noticed your health is running low. It's important to stay in top shape to perform your best. Make sure to use your energy wisely to boost your health levels. Let's keep you at your peak. When you're feeling good, you're playing good.
We only have time for a couple questions. You are up first.
Every young hockey player dreams of getting to the NHL, and for you, that could be a reality at the upcoming NHL draft. What does that mean to you as you approach this? We know that the draft is just the start of your journey. When you consider what you need to do to crack an NHL lineup, what areas of your game are you targeting for improvement? As you consider what teams might draft you here, do you want to play for a team with a passionate fan base or with a broader one? You were selected to represent your country at the World Juniors. What did that mean to you, and what did you draw from the experience? Thinking about your NHL career and what you want it to look like, are you a player who wants to move around, or do you see yourself as someone who wants to spend your entire career with one franchise? Do you consider yourself a leader? Are you someone who sees yourself as a captain within the next 5 to 10 years? It's every young player's dream to get drafted and play in the NHL. As you go through this process, do you have a preference of what team selects you?
And that's all we have time for. Thanks for all the questions.
Dreams do come true. The pride in your parents' faces, the moment you've been waiting for. I bet you he doesn't even know what's going on right now. It must be a whirlwind. Long days at the rink, cold coffee, long road trips, sharing bus rides, staying in hotels with a bunch of your friends and former teammates, new teammates, everybody cheering for you to take this moment to the next level. You're getting drafted. It's day one. Day two is where the hard job begins. Enjoy today, but your journey to become a full-time NHLer has only begun.
right, everyone, let's get settled in. Let's get the first question.
Congrats on getting drafted. Big moment for you and your family. How do you feel about where you ended up getting drafted?
You're up with the next question.
I'm sure as you went through the combine and draft weekend in this overall process that you had a sense that there were a variety of teams interested in or considering drafting you. Did you have a sense that the team that ultimately selected you was where you might be headed?
All right, let's get your question now.
You've been drafted by a team that's rebuilding. The good thing, you're going to get a lot more ice time, more opportunities with the coach. What are your thoughts on playing with this team?
Thanks for all your questions, but that's all we have time for today. Thanks, everyone.
Hey, congrats on getting drafted. This is a huge accomplishment. You should be proud of yourself. Now just make sure you...
Congratulations, you signed your entry-level contract, officially making you a pro. Now that the business is up...
Thanks, everyone, for coming out. Let's start with our first question.
Congratulations, you just signed your first NHL contract. It's official, you've gone pro. How does that feel?
All right, let's get your question now.
In a lot of ways, signing your first professional contract is the culmination of a lifetime of work, and yet you're just at the start of your journey. This is the hardest professional league in the world. Are you ready for the challenge that awaits you here?
Okay, that's all we have time for. Thanks, everyone, for your questions, but we have to wrap up.
What an incredible moment stepping into a National Hockey League locker room for the first time. I bet you he doesn't even realize how real this moment is. At the same time, the way these locker rooms work, whether you're a rookie, whether you're a veteran, when you first step into that room, you become one of the men that are taking this game to the next level. And he's welcome in. I can't wait to see what he does on the stage. But for now, this moment, soak it all in. You're a part of a National Hockey League locker room.
This preseason is extremely important for you. Our expectation is for you to make this team. We think you have the talent, the mental ability, but you have to show us over this preseason that you're ready to make the team.
We've got a game today that's going to test our mettle. This is what you've been working so hard for all of your life. This is the night to show that we are the best team. Let's go out there and play our brand of hockey. Let's go out there and take this game to them. Let's out-hit them. Let's outplay them. Let's have fun. And let's come out of this game with a big win for us. Go team! Go!
Slides the puck across to Pastoyov. Grabs it in his own end. And that's stolen by Boston. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he moves it up to Cardwell. San Jose's gained the line and into the zone. Feeds it over. Back to the blue line. Here's a blast. Denies him on the slapper. Tosses the puck loose. Picked up along the boards by Zellweger. Fires it into the offensive zone. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Moves it to Cardwell. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. Johnson stick handling in his own zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Can't get it to go. Anaheim's going on the attack as they gain the zone. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. And here's the pass to Cardwell. Scrumming throws along the boards. And that'll free up the puck. Quick cross-ice pass to Johnson. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Dumps it in. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Sharks take it along the wing. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Boom! And here we go. They're going to fight, and this is the response.
Well, it's a response to the injured player, right? And anytime you're a teammate sitting on the bench or on the ice and this happens, not only worried for your teammate, but you also want some retribution. You want to respond and let the other guy know that this can't happen.
A pretty spirited dust-up there, and, you know, the motivation to respond, kind of like it.
Well, yeah, it's jumping in for a teammate. And listen, it's a contact sport, so things like this can happen, but it was the nature of how it happened, and certainly he didn't feel that it was a clean hit, so he's jumping in for his teammate and making sure that he's sending a very clear message.
Patriots recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. San Jose's in transition. Anaheim's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's 2-1. San Jose He's won the draw, and they'll go to work. That's 3 in a row.
It's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Like, certainly he looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a field during baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
San Jose's put a lot of pucks on net. They continue to lead late in the first. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. On the attack along the boards. And that's blocked from someone in front. Tries to feed it over to Johnston. The Sharks have it against the wall. And now he passes up to Ferraro. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Johnston's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. And sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Angles it over to McTavish. Moves the puck across to Colangelo. Blaze got it behind the net. Quick pass to Johnson. Huge steal in his own end. Sends a pass over. Comes up with a stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Sharks are up 3-1. San Jose's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stinson with the block. And he sends it across to Blaine. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Takes that pass back to the point. There's a collision with some authority. Scooped up along the wall by Brandstrom. Gets the puck in deep. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Blaze across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Slides the puck over. San Jose's got it against the boards. Quick shot! Scores! Take out the cruncher on the skate because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Passes up ahead from the left wing. They've got numbers, and that doesn't reach the net. Made that stop. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Here's the shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Moves it on over to Desharnais. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, the goalie catches up right there. Dogonov's lugging the puck. Anaheim's crossed the line and on the attack. Passes it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Inside the offensive end now down the left. And now he angles it across to Strome. Out into the slot. Benkovic has got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Sharks continue to lead big here in this second period. Sends one up to Cardwell. The Sharks played along the boards. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Blocked, and he may have just stopped it cold.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to put...
Oh, he's hammered right onto the bench. New meaning to anyone.
He's in there, isn't he? And everyone's kind of giving the shove, trying to get him out of there. That's embarrassing. Anytime you got to put your head down and get back to the bench, that's tough. You're going to get razzed when you get back too early.
Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Taken along the wall by Trouba. Moves it on over to Blake. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's off target as it hits a body. From the open ice, they gain the line. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Here they come on the rush. Puck scooped up by Cooey. Works it across to Brandstrom. Slides the puck to Dadonov. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Cardwell. Poked away by Zellweger. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Dadonov. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Dadonov's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Ducks will go to work here in the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Forces the turnover. Nice zone entry from the left. Right on the doorstep. And he makes the save. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
And the extended stick ends that one. Slides the puck to Colangelo. Fires it on net. And he lays him out with that collision. Here's the pass. Fantastic save.
We'll have to talk about how smart goaltenders have to be, and the best in the game anticipate where that puck is going, and he does it perfectly as he pushes post to post to make the save.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. And that's kicked out from the scrum. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And that tears off a body in traffic. And now it's over to Strome. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy movement. Pays off. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Penalty coming up here. The Ducks are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
The Sharks once again send out their power play unit.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Great feed from the left side. Tries to get it to Moore. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage.
Hasn't been a very good one so far. Haven't even registered a shot. The tough negated entry. They're going to have to find a way to get in and get set up.
Winbert's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Anaheim's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Quick pass across to Dellandrea. What a hit motion. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Quick feed to Johnson. Colangelo's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it over to Trouba. Here's a short pass to Blake. Big stop right there. Takes the feed. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. San Jose's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. And they win the draw on their own end. Grabbed along the board by Gudas. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Dished on over to McTavish. Handles the puck. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Avoids the defender. Scores! And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some big shifts together.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes the puck. Too much traffic in the lane. Strome's carrying it ahead. Scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Ducks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Play is blown dead with the offside. Win the faceoff. Anaheim's got possession at center. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Handles the pass into the middle of the ice. And now he tries to get it across to McTavish. The Sharks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Slides it diagonally to Furlong. Great forecheck by Cardwell. Sends the pass over.
McTavish's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Here's a chance. And punches that away with the blocker. Handles the pass. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And that one's denied. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Key rules for the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on the swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one.
Trouba's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Picked up along the wall by Kreider. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. San Jose's got the puck. Slides the puck ahead to Ferraro. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Slides it across. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, these are the saves, and you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Trouba's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a centering pass. And it goes off a stick and off target. Slides it on over to Cardwell. Takes the pass. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Feeds the puck up to Cairns. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Fires it. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Pass it up ahead. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And he takes the feed. With possession along the wall. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. O'Brien's won a big draw on their own end. Takes the bank pass feed. Moves it around along the half wall. What a steal in his own end.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over to O'Brien. And that's deflected off someone in front. Slides it across to Cairns. That goes wide.
You're in the slot, you gotta hit the net.
And that's picked off in the defensive end. Gains the zone along the right wall. And just like that, cuts up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Angles it over to Kreider. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Ducks gain possession. Huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? And you wear down your opponent, and eventually they capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. You often spend so much time talking about the goal score and what a beautiful finish it was, but how about this time? It's all about the effort to get in and retrieve the puck. This is a battle, and it all starts with a great body check, some physicality and energy to his game to be able to retrieve and get possession of the puck.
San Jose Trucker with the victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. What a back and forth affair tonight on the ice.
Well, and every play matters, right, James? And when you're on the ice, you know that you have to win your shift. It's that close to the game. I just love playing in these ones.
Great energy here in the bar.